Illinois prosecutors are bringing criminal charges against an elected official in Calhoun County. A special investigations unit with the Illinois State Police said the county assessor was stealing thousands of dollars from a local PTO. Our political editor Mark Maxwell traveled to Hardin, Illinois, where voters only have one option on their ballot.
Taxes and the steep cost of living hit extra hard in this sleepy river town in rural Illinois, where the government official charged with setting your property tax rate now faces public corruption charges. In Calhoun County, government is a work in progress.
Little podunk Calhoun County.
Just processing property taxes takes a lot of work.
And of course, some issues with the assessor that we're having here.
The last assessor left for higher pay in a nearby county, leaving this office vacant for nearly a year until Peggy Hall completed the required training and got appointed.
We're here to see Peggy?
She's on the ballot for November 5, but due in court on November 6.
The one was the theft over $10,000 and the deceptive practice, which is in relation to a bad check.
An Illinois State Police Special Investigations Unit found evidence Hall used deceptive practices to steal more than $10,000 from the local school's parent-teacher organization.
The goal of the PTO organization is to raise funds to help support extracurricular things like helping us pay for buses on field trips.
Prosecutors brought criminal charges against Hall, but her name remains on November's ballot. Election officials opened early voting last month. Charges were filed after a deadline for any other candidates to file a write-in candidacy.
He is running unopposed, so we just need one vote.
That's not a very good option. Yeah. I think there should be someone else, willing to take it over.
Is Peggy in?
I'm not sure if she's in another office or...
I think she's in there.
We came here to ask Ms. Hall if she took that money from those kids. Her staff said she wasn't in the office. We saw a door close, her car parked right outside. She appears to be holed up inside, evading our questions. With hundreds of votes already cast, Hall appears headed for a new term and scrutiny from a skeptical public.
A lot of our politicians just suck anyway. They don't care about us.
And with no other options available, the blow to public trust threatens to depress voter turnout.
Everyone just gives up on voting pretty much. There's no hope. Well, why even go out?
Reporting in Calhoun County, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.
We also got a response from the chairman of the Calhoun County Board. He says, quote, if Mrs. Hall is elected, her position remains as is until she chooses to seek other employment opportunities or a conviction is entered upon her that prohibits her qualifications for holding that office.